Good morning, guys. I have 3 things I want to do this weekend, and I don't know that any of them are going to get done. I want to get the chicken coop finished. I want to move the sheep out of the barn so that I can start tearing that down so that we can work on the electrical. We have to dig up the power line and fix it where he spliced it together, and then the water ran and it like shorted it out, and that's going to take some work. But that's a him problem. I don't deal with electrical at all. So those are the 2 big things I want to get done, and then the third thing is to now I don't remember what the third thing was. So I have 2 things that I really want to get done this weekend. I don't remember what the third one was. It'll come to me eventually. But I have a feeling he's going to put a kibosh on my plans because he's grabbing his stuff. We're about to head for town. We need to get a tire because remember when we were fixing the trailer to go get the barley from the neighbor, and then that whole thing kind of just poof went away? Yeah, it didn't go away. I forgot about it. He put it on the back burner due to the fair. So we are headed to town to get a tire for his auger to put the grain from his trailer into our trailer to bring it home and then get it into our, there's a name for it. It's the big silver thing that you put grain into. Grain bin. Whew, boy, words are hard. Especially for me. My brain does not work right anymore. And I have a hard time with words. I can see what it is. I know what it does, but actually getting the word out for what it is sometimes does not work in my world. So anyway, let's go to town, get that taken care of. I do need chicken feed and a waterer and a feeder for the guineas that we brought home yesterday. And maybe he'll take me to lunch. So what's the plan, Stan?
Well, I'm going to take this one off also. And then put a little bit of oil into both of these bearings. Yeah, they're not dry. It is like cutting oil, and it, like with the rust that's in it, it will instantly wear them out.
Oh.
Does exactly opposite of what you would think it would do.
Okay. Give it a little extra pull.
Right.
Need the nut.
Yeah.
Well, we thought we were ready to go, and the wheels are on and they are oiled, and that one actually seems a little taller than that one. Maybe it's just the way it's sitting. Anyway, The issue is now that there is no hitch on the auger to connect it to the hitch on our pickup. So there's like a little bit of hole, but our pin doesn't fit and it's too far back. So he's going to find a tape measure, and then we're probably headed to like Lowe's or Harbor Freight and see if we can't find the parts we need to get it from here to home. Okay, I was wrong. Silly me. I thought we would actually go buy the part we needed, but no, we went and he made the part we needed. So now he is going to fill up an air tank so we can put some air in that other tire, and I think we'll be ready to bring it home if we can get all the parts and pieces connected onto the back of the car. All right, so these were the holes that were still here. This is the piece that he made because there was no way we were getting this. This did not fit through this hole, and we couldn't get it to hook to the trailer. So this will make this all work.
Okay, there's our newly fashioned hooker on her. Yeah, I thought it was gonna have one already down in the dirt, but
yeah, no, it didn't, so we had to fashion one. So does this go down anymore, or does it hang in the air like that?
that's how far down it goes.
Okay. I don't have a flag to put on the end of it, so hopefully nobody runs into it.
We got brake lights.
We do have brake lights, and we're taking the long way.
Sort of.
The
shorter long way.
The shorter long way. The one that doesn't send us through town, and the nice little Mr. Police Officers is.
You worry too much.
He only says that because he's on a first name basis with just about every cop in the county.
I'm not sure if that's good or bad.
Exactly. So we used to call doing stupid stuff like this adventuring.
Now it's just everyday ordeals.
Yeah, kinda. So the goal is to get this. Let's see if we can block some of the sun there. Maybe not. Up to that.
Woohoo!
Or not?
It's not regular metal.
Oh.
Or it would have been.
So that won't work then?
It's too springy.
We thought we could use that to fix the holes on the bottom of the catcher. Can you bend it with the bender thingy? The pipe bender? Yeah, it did not even
Nope.
weld at all.
Nope.
Okay, what'd you say, pop rivet?
Yeah, I think that's what left it is.
Okay, that's a bummer. Do we have any?
Yeah, we do.
Okay,
What that stuff is.
I don't know. Okay, so say that again about your bolts.
Said I have a whole bunch of stove bolts.
Mm-hmm.
You know where I got them?
Mm-hmm.
I got them from the auction.
Mm-hmm.
You know where I got the green thing that goes underneath the auger?
The basket.
The basket?
Uh-huh.
Got it from the auction.
Uh-huh. And how about that metal we just tried welding?
You know where I got it? I got it from the auction.
Mm-hmm.
Are you seeing a pattern here by chance?
I am. And
Now what I need is a storage shed from the auction
That'd be awesome.
Crap that I bring home from the auction.
So this is all riveted together. No, not rivets, bolted together.
With stove bolts.
Stove bolts so that nothing catches on the inside. Alright, so the bucket is back put on. And now we're gonna see if we can't get this to slide in the way it's supposed to. Which is what started this whole problem. How the heck did that happen?
I think it's got to go in.
Before we... Huh.
Well, that's weird. Because what I'm noticing is there's a ton of room on this one, but not a ton of room over here.
Well, and I can't move these because we have them
Bolted.
bolted to the ground. So there's no shuffling it over.
Apparently it was
It's cattywampus, man. I think that is as far as we're going to get today. We did get it on, we did get the door shut, and it takes a little bit to pry it open and shut, but we're gaining. So he's grabbing the pickup to haul hay so we can feed everybody so they don't get too angry with us. And I think we're gonna call it a night. Domino? You're totally ignoring me tonight. That was too good to be true. Sheep are out at the neighbors. So Rocky is it's him on the four-wheeler. Gonna push them. Rihanna went to go open the gate. I'm gonna keep feeding. I guess we'll bring them in for the night and they won't go back out until we get that stretch on the east fixed. Because I'm just not. This just makes me so mad. Come on, girls! Come on! Oh, they do not want to come in tonight. Come on, girls! Okay, here they come. Oh, bugs are bad tonight. Come on, girls! So now I need to figure out where the new hole is. Oh, won't that be fun? I guess I know what I'm doing tomorrow. See, I told you. Plans would change. I wasn't going to get anything done this weekend I wanted to get done. Good morning, guys. We are letting the sheep out. My daughter's standing at the bee house to keep them from going into their pasture that they normally go into and under the trees. I'm standing here at the crossroads so they don't go across the pond, and my husband's going to push them out here in hopes that they don't go down through the creek, which is where we think they got out last night. We're wanting to push them into the slough where we can lock them in for the day. There's plenty of feed in there. And then that way we can go hopefully fix the hole, if we can find the hole, where they got out last night. Now, Rihanna, she said that when she was coming down, so my husband saw them as they got out, called my daughter. She came down with the four-wheeler, said they were jumping through the creek below my sister-in-law's. So we are gonna have to go walk that. They either went through the trees and found a hole through all the work that we did last year, or they have a new hole that we either missed or didn't think it was like an issue before because it was small and they've made it big. So that is going to be our morning as soon as we get the sheep in the slough to figure out how to keep them from getting out. More fencing. I feel like I'm on repeat. More fencing, more fencing, more fencing. It just takes time, and unfortunately with everything else going, we just don't have as much time as I would like. If I could, I would just hire somebody to do it. No, I wouldn't, because the last time we hired somebody to do it, that's what made the mess of the fencing. So no, I won't even, no. Plan is to turn them onto this road. Good girls, good girls. As I keep heading that way, perfect. So sometimes they will try to cross up through here, but they're not. Yay.
Spot.
Okay.
Wish we had a loader that worked.
Yeah.
For the day.
Yep. So we just need to fill in this hole
With more dead trees.
with more dead trees. See the wool on the fence? That's where they were coming through.
Yep.
That big old hole, and then
Here's
there's
the little footy prints.
Yep, the trail that goes
Yep.
right on out.
Okay.
So Rihanna was probably right. She did see them crossing the creek, but they weren't crossing down there. They were crossing the creek coming up here.
Right.
Okay.
Well, I didn't notice he was...
That the sinkhole is getting bigger again.
Oh, they can come through it too. See?
Oh yeah, it washed out
Yep.
this winter or summer.
Yep.
So yep, we're gonna need the loader
And
more trees.
huh.
We just got back from checking the hay, and I asked him if he could give me his thoughts but keep it PG, and he said absolutely not. So I chose not to record anything. I'm going to summarize basically what he said. We're going to, you can't see the windrows right now. The regrowth has gone over the hay. So we are going to have to swath through the new hay in the windrows, and then basically pick up those bales and pitch them. It's going to be above and beyond me, so he's going to bale. I'm going to pick up the bales. We're going to pitch them, and he's going to stack hay right now, so it's not a today project, but probably sometime this week so we can get water going again.